Welcome to the 2012 one-year anniversary party for Brashenomics. I'm Jed Edwards, your host with Spotlight on Seattle. I'm here with Kathleen Miller. Kathleen, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
We're celebrating the one-year Brashenomics party, and you're here. Let's talk a little bit about what you do.
I have a financial planning practice, and we manage money on a fee basis for our clients in Kirkland.
In Kirkland. It sounds like you do it a little bit more than just Kirkland, right?
I have clients around the world.
One thing that when I was reading up a little bit about you before I got to meet you was I noticed that you were one of the top 100 most influential financial planners by Wealth Magazine. Is that correct?
That is correct. I started it about 30 years ago when it was a new profession, and I've been very active in it ever since.
I think active is probably an understatement when you're acknowledged the way that you have been. You've written 2 books.
That's correct. They're both on divorce, and they're dealing with financial issues on divorce. And I've actually been married to the same man for 41 years, but I could be divorced tomorrow.
Well, we hope not, and if he's watching right now, we're going to say that she does not have the plan for that, or so we hope. Let's talk a little bit about helping people. You definitely help people by being a financial planner and helping them out of difficult situations. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I deal with money in motion. I think that's a good way to describe it. And we create investment and financial plans for the individual. And we like to talk about money in motion. So if you're changing jobs, looking at an employment offer, have a 401k that you want us to review, you want to replace your advisor, you need suggestions, you have a financial issue, we'll help create an individual solution.
And especially if you're in transition, it's one of those things where you have somebody that knows, that's been through everything, pretty much every situation you've dealt with, right?
I think so. And I like the team approach, and that's one of the things I've liked about Brashenomics, because they bring in teams and you collaborate on coming up with a solution.
Well, and you were on Brashenomics not too long ago, is that right?
That's right. I've been on several times.
And it's been a good experience for you?
Very good. I've really liked meeting the people and hearing their stories.
So talk radio, are we going to see you with your own show one of these days?
I've had people ask me to do that, but I'm not ready yet. I was on KCTS on Channel 9 about the money for 3 years.
So you've already done that, and now moving on to different areas of it. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. One last question. How is the party going on in there for the one-year anniversary of the Brashenomics?
Everybody seems to be having a good time.
You heard it here. I'm Jed Edwards, your host with Spotlight on Seattle. We'll be back with a few more interviews in just a moment.